Hello everyone, this is Finette from Fan Scrap and Happy New Year. It's been a while since I did a video, so this will be the first video of the year. So I want to get started because I don't want the video to be extremely long, and then I have some info at the end of the video. Okay, so today we're doing a birthday card. Still haven't got a chance to scrapbook, but we're gonna get there. So the papers I'm going to use today, I only have really two paper packs I can show you because a lot of the paper used were scrap pieces. So that's a good thing. So one of the packs I have here is the Kia Berry Blast paper pad. It's a 6x6. I got this from Tuesday Morning, as you can see, for $1.29. Can't beat that. Then another paper pack I can show you, but it is old. It's not out there. It's Basic Foundation by Three Birds when HSN had them. You can't even get this, but if you can ever find Three Bird paper, they make good paper. It really is good paper. The next thing I use is a Martha Stewart punch. This one is called Crochet Loop. So you'll see that. The stamps that we're going to use today is from, one of them is from the Close to My Heart group, and this one is just to say Cricut Collection, and it looks like this. And we're going to be using the Happy Birthday. It's two stamps, but we're going to put together It's Time to Celebrate. That's what we're going to be using. I probably should have got that set up. The other one is a Peachy King face set. Actually, the only face set that I have. It is the Everyday Character. And I'm sure as all of us crafters have heard, Peachy King is shutting down. Okay. And I use the embossing folder by this is a Paper Studio embossing folder. Had lines in it, so we use that. And the only Cricut cartridge that I have that I can show you that I used is from the Block Party, and I used the it's a Cricut Light cartridge when they were making cartridges. And it is the dog from off of here. Okay, but I'll show you that. Okay, so this card is a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Let me give you the concept behind my card. This is a birthday card for one of my co-workers. She is bubbly, she is lovely, and so they asked me to do the card for all of us assigned at work. And so we brainstormed. We know she has a bubbly personality and she loved dogs. And so they mainly, to capture that personality in dogs is what I did. So my concept is that she was walking her dog the day of her birthday party, and she got so excited she just started to turn into a cake and lift away and left her dog sitting there. Okay, so you'll see it. So let's do the inside, and I'll be explaining as I go. So I've already printed my sentiment on my computer here. So we're gonna put this down. So are you guys like me glad that the holidays are over? Because I am. Enjoyed them. They were good. But I'm glad to get back to a routine. It is extremely cold here, but it's cold all over the nation from what I understand. We're having cold weather. Everyone is. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I also bought a new gadget, but I haven't played with it yet. So when I play with it, I do a video on it. Okay, so here's my first piece for the inside. There's that Martha Stewart punch, and then some of the paper that you're going to see on the outside. Well, I had cut this balloon. I was going to do something else with it, and then I realized I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to throw it away either. So I'm going to use that too. And it's going to go down pretty much like this. So, get my ink here and do this on this. This balloon came from the Silhouette, from a set Shiny Balloons. So this is a Silhouette image, and it came from something called Shiny Balloons. That polka dot paper is the Three Birds paper that you're seeing. Okay. And the rest are scraps. Then I'm going to put my little piece down here. It doesn't really matter about the balloons because I just didn't want to throw it away. So I had cut it. And so since it brings the inside to the outside, we're going to do. Okay. So, I still have to leave room for everybody to sign this card. So it may be it may be everywhere. Okay, so this is the inside all finished out with our little balloons. Okay, so now let's go to the outside of it. Okay, so we have our pieces here, which I probably should have already mounted, so don't waste so much time. But we're gonna do it. So, anyway, well, I guess since I'm working on this and I didn't do some things ahead of time, I guess if you're not on my Facebook page, or if you are, you may already know I have been chosen by Scrappy Mom Stamps to be their guest designer in December of 2015, if the Lord should say so. I am extremely excited because it's something I've never done. It's something I wanted to do, so I guess you can say on my bucket list. But I'm trying it out, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. So that was my news. But since I'm kind of just working here, I thought I'd go ahead and tell you. So please subscribe to my YouTube page, and I have a blog now called, it's found at fanscrappingblogspot.com. Check it out. This is a piece of craft paper that I ran through the Cuttlebug folder. It's gonna go right there. I'm gonna run this through the side one because it's just easier than running glue. You know, support me, encourage me, and I'll be truly thankful and blessed. So now we have our little fence here. Remember, she's outside walking her dog before her party. Mom has told her she has to walk the dog. And she is just beside herself. with this. Oops. That she has to do it. Okay, so the grass and the fence both came from the Silhouette. The grass came from a grass border set in the Silhouette. I don't know if you can see how well it just gave you that cut grass look. And the fence is really cute. But this and the fence is from the Silhouette too. Okay, so we're gonna put our fence down. I forgot to give you guys our southern welcome, didn't I? How you doing? We're in the South, even though it's cold. In the single digits here. We're still in the South, and we like to give you that old South southern welcome. There's the fence, and I think I'm gonna run this grass through this X, because it's just easier too. Yeah, I think I'm addicted to these Xyron machines. Hey, life is stressful. Scrapbooking and card making shouldn't be. Just shouldn't be. It should be fun. You should be able to do exactly this. Go into your scrap room and laugh and relax and put away your troubles for the day. What do you think? Maybe. Okay, so that's the basis of it. So I'm gonna get this put down before I start putting on the thicker pieces. I could run this through Xyron too, but I won't. Okay, I will pull this out and use it. I'm just so glad to be back in my craft room. And being able to craft and make cards and scrapbook in peace. My husband, right before the new year came in, got sick with the flu. So between working and taking care of him and trying to get the Christmas decorations down, and I'm a person who likes routine. I love routine. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, because I realized I was a little bit far out. I love routine. That looks better, guys. I hope so. So this here is our little fire hydrant. It came from the Silhouette. It's called the Imaginis fire hydrant. I think that's so cute, don't you? Okay, I'm gonna start using a little bit this quick dry, because this card is now getting thick. Okay, so we're gonna use some quick dry stuff to make sure things stick and don't fall off. So anyway, this is really the first time I'm getting some downtime, some private time, because my husband had been sick with the flu. He's doing much better. I'm so thankful. Because remember last year before the year was out, I said, oh, I'm going to try to stay a month ahead of my cars. No. Not there. Not working at all. So here is our dog that I use cutting from the Cricut cartridge. And he had a bowl. We don't need the bowl, so I got rid of it, and I flipped it because he was actually facing looking toward the right. So I flipped him so he'd be looking toward the left, because you're gonna see when she gets taken up. Okay, so he's gonna go right there, and he's on Pop Dot. And to make him kind of thick, I cut his base, I think, like 3 times. So it's like cardstock. Hear that? It's like not cardstock. I lost my train of thought. Chipboard. It's like chipboard, but it's not chipboard. I mean, I have some chipboard here. But there was a couple of people on YouTube that were cutting their base shape 2 or 3 times to get that chipboard look, and using just cardstock. And I liked it. I like that idea for the simple fact chipboard is great, but it can chew up your blades quicker on your machines. So I use it when it's appropriate, when I just want that chipboard feel. But cutting my cardstock 2 or 3 times works just as good. Oops, I'm moving all around. Okay, so I told you she was out walking her dog. Mommy said she had to walk her dog before, and she got so excited. She was so excited, she just floated away. So I got a couple of images here. Here's the balloon again from the silhouette that we use as a second balloon. This came from a site called Pretty Papers Pretty Ribbon. It's a SVG cut that is called Wish Big, and you get actually a couple of cuts with that file for like $4.99. So it's not bad when you get a bunch of cuts like that and you break it down $4.99 for an SVG file. And I didn't have to walk around the store looking up trying to find something. I just downloaded it and I cut it. But she was walking her dog, and I cut her base like 2 or 3 times too to give her that feel. And that's where the Peachy Keen stamp come in with some chalk ink. And she's on foam dots, but she's walking the puppy, and she gets so excited. She just starts lifting off the ground. And it's a beautiful day. And we got that. So I'm just placing some stuff. Trying to see where I want it. Here's my 2-way pen. So anyway, so hubby is now back at work. He's still not 100%. But he's getting there. And today I'm getting a little craft time to myself. Okay. So that's one. Then I'm going to put this balloon down with that. So anyway, if anybody on my Facebook page or YouTube page want to give me some advice about being part of a design group, hey, I'm willing to listen. Because this is my first time, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I may not know about designing, but I do know about card making and scrapbooking. So I think with that gift, if I focus on that, God will give me the strength of understanding with the rest, that people will enjoy what I make using Scrappy Mom stamps. So be looking for that, and pray for me, and that God will continue to give me creativity, and that I will just continue to grow and grow and get a chance to do what I love. Because this is what I like to do in my pastime, besides reading or cooking. Because it's personal, and people are so impersonal these days. They want to text, they want to email, they want to, and so not forming relationships. So to sit down and really think about a person and put a card together is just a blessing. Look, there she goes. She's excited. She left Rufus. She's so excited she left Rufus. I'm sorry I didn't get this stamp already set up before. I'm just trying to make sure I'm still going to have enough room for it if I put that there. with it. Oops. So here's my other cloud. I didn't cut this. This comes from a Echo Park Cloud Punch. Didn't use a machine. It's an Echo Punch Cloud Punch, and it's cute and it's quick. One thing about designing a card, you do need to think about, besides thinking about the person and what you want to convey. I like to work sometimes from sketches. The majority of the time, I let my imagination start with a sketch, and then I go from there. And I try to capture the essence of the moment, or what's going on. Let me move that for just a second. So we got, I wonder if I can put both of them on there, stamp them at the same time. What do you think? Think I can do it? We're gonna try it. We're gonna put this here. I probably should have stamped off, because this is a new stamp that I've never used. So I probably should, but we're gonna take our chances, because this is already, I probably figure this video is probably already getting kind of long. And I got much work to do in this house, because I have to work this weekend. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so you guys know I like to use the Ranger's Archival ink, so that's what I'm using. The stamp, remember, it's from Close to My Heart, so you have to get those from a consultant. They're part of the Cricut collection, the packet said, didn't it? Let's see. Yeah, just to say Cricut collection. Can you see that? Okay, so it's part of that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's hope it goes well the first time, because if not, I'll be messed up my whole project. And it goes down. Did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? I didn't. I just want to continue to grow in my relationship with Christ. That's it. And then everything else will fall in line. So no resolutions, just keep trying to do better each day I wake up. So there it is. Happy birthday. Let's see. There. Maybe you can see it better. Happy birthday. It's time to celebrate. Okay, so she got so excited, she just turned into a cake and floated off and left Rufus by himself. So that is the whole gist of it. So it looks like that. Happy birthday. It's time to celebrate. And we're going to do a little something at work tomorrow. And that's the inside, and everybody's going to sign it. Well, that's it. See you guys soon with something. I don't know what it will be. But see you soon. Continue to pray for me as I start this new journey on my life with Scrapping Mom Stamps. Thank you guys. God bless you. Remember to create something beautiful. Thanks. Bye.